Dear diary, so I met this pretty lady next to a river, and her name was... Hello there, Pretty Lady, Volume 1.
Why is it that my buddy, he always gets every single pretty lady? Oh man.
Hey guys, what's up? So I'm gonna show you guys another cool mod today, and this mod is called the BiblioCraft mod for Minecraft 1.5.1. This mod is a really cool mod that adds in some pretty awesome blocks that will make your Minecraft game a little bit more awesome. Anyways guys, I've been trying to record a video for like 2 days straight, but I haven't had much time because of all this personal things, and my new computer wasn't really working. My AMD graphics cards didn't really work, and I was having so much issues with them, but I finally got it fixed. So anyways guys, how about I show you guys what this mod adds in, but check this out. If I press F8, you can see a smooth transition towards this huge Colosseum that was made with like 3,000 blocks. So I made a display, a little house. I didn't make the house, but I put like all of the mods, items, and blocks into this new house, and if I just turn my head over here to the house, you can see I kind of lose frames. So if you guys do install this mod, be sure to have a pretty decent computer in order to handle the mod, because it could probably lag your game. Anyways, how about we just head straight to the house? I'm gonna open up these gates, come over here towards these pumpkins, and you can see that there's a purple house right here. This house is huge. I was just inside it for a second and I just fell in love with it. So I'm gonna go in here to show you guys the blocks. Now, as you guys can see, this mod adds in new bookshelves into Minecraft. If you right click, you can open up the GUI, and if you hold shift and right click, any book that you're looking at, such as the brown one, it'll come straight down and it'll go right into your inventory. You can right click to place it back in, and yeah, but I believe if you just hold shift and try to grab the blue book, it's just gonna be the brown one. So that kind of means that every book that you place and remove, it's gonna be removed in order. So I'm gonna place this back in just like so, and there we go. So this mod adds in some new bookshelves. If we look over here, there are also some potion shelves, so you can display your potions, and even if they are enchanted, it's gonna render that out. That's why it probably lags the mod, because if you look over here, there's no lag, but I lose frames when I turn and look at the potion shelves because of all the enchantment that has to be rendered. Also, these are normal shelves that could display any type of block or any custom item from any mod or any of Minecraft's items, and it does also display the animation of fire. So that's insane. And look, there's a skeleton little spawner right there. So you could display anything that you like. There's a wither one up there, and that's really awesome. Just imagine you happen to go get some diamonds and you could just display it out, and this mod does work for a server. So I'm going to show you guys how to install this mod for a server for you and your friends to be able to join. And also, if we turn around, look at this. These are some armor stands, but the bad thing about these armor stands is in this version, it doesn't really work. If you right click them, it does open up the GUI, but if you would happen to place some armor pieces into these empty slots right here, then your game will crash. Because of this version, it doesn't really quite work. So we can't really mess around with the armor stand, but I'm still going to show you guys how to craft these things because these things are pretty awesome. Now, one of my favorite things this mod adds in are these right here, tool racks and display cases. I love these things, they're so cool. Let me turn on my sound just in case it's all the way up. Yes. So anyways, these are tool racks, and what you would expect is you could display your tools and weapons onto these tool racks. So there you go, you could have even fishing rods, bow and arrows. If you just right click, you'll pick it up, and if you right click again, it'll place it back down. That's really awesome. So if I want this pickaxe, bam, I got my pickaxe. Now I can grief my own house. So anyways, I'm gonna place this back, and how about we check out the display cases? This is one of my favorite display cases of all time. I reviewed so many display cases mods out there. These ones are really cool because it has their very own custom sound. So I'm gonna hold shift, I'm gonna right click, and you can hear it open and close. I love it! So yeah, you could open up these display cases, and you could even remove the item or block that's inside it by just right clicking. So there you go, you could replace things back in there by just right clicking, hold shift, and close it. So that's really awesome. Now there's another thing that this mod adds in, such as a desk, and this is a desk. As you guys can see, there are some books right here that you place inside, and there's also 2 books right there and a book. If I just right click, it's gonna open up the GUI where it has all of the books that I placed. Now you can only put 3 out of the 4 books that Minecraft has into these actual GUIs. So you could only place written books, book and quills, and enchanted books. You cannot place normal books on these GUIs. Anyways, if you hold shift and right click on the book that you're looking at, you will actually get the book back. So if I right click, it should be able to place itself back down. Now you do craft this desk with a torch. That's how you see that little torch right there, and a feather. So that's how you see that pencil right there with the ink. And this mod not only adds in all of this stuff, but it adds in 2 new items into this mod, such as this. This is a tape measure, and actually this is the tape measure and this is the tape itself. So you could grab this item and you can measure things from like this block all the way to this block, and it'll tell you how much blocks are they distance from each other. So that's pretty cool. If you really want to get like technical with your decorations and designs, then you can actually do that. So anyways, this mod creator is really awesome. So I messaged this mod creator last Sunday for my server update to see if I could have this mod on my server for you guys to be able to join and play with custom NPCs and this mod, and he said yes. So now my server actually has BiblioCraft, and what BiblioCraft means, biblio in Greek means book. So this mod is somewhat related to books. As you guys can see, it does add in bookshelves and desks. So yeah, the mod creator just gave us permission. That's really epic. So anyways guys, how about we check out the crafting of most of all these items. So let's start off with the bookshelves. So these are the bookshelves, and there's many different varieties. Since Minecraft has up to 4 different colored planks, you could actually have different bookshelves, such as a normal oak, a sprouse, I believe that's what you call it, or you could just call it dark wood. Here's birch and jungle. Now here's how they look with books inside them. It looks pretty awesome. If you hold shift and you could just obtain this book, it's a book and quill, and I can just place it back down. There we go. That's so cool. And another thing you might notice is if you right click the bookshelf, and if you would happen to take out the book that's inside the center, it's not gonna remove the book that's actually in the center. It's just gonna push all the books to the side, to the left. So it doesn't really update like that. So anyways, this is how to craft the bookcase. What you need is just the planks itself and some slabs, and it does matter what type of planks you do use. So you can't put jungle and birch and then place like oak in the center. You would happen to make sure that all of the planks and all the slabs are the correct material. So they have to be all jungle if you want a jungle one, and if it has to be all birch if you want a birch bookcase. So there you go. That is the bookcase. Is really awesome. You can write your own books and place them all for display. Anyways, how about we check out the next thing? So I'm gonna just make my way around this house, this purple nice looking house, and inside here we have ourselves the Armorstand. Now this is how to craft the armor stand. You just need regular stone slabs and 2 ingots, and here are the armor slabs. But since this mod doesn't really have the armor stands functioning right now at the moment, probably in the next update it's going to be corrected and fixed, you could actually display modded armor. So if you have Divine RPG armor, you could actually display that if you really want to. And since it doesn't really work at the moment, it is banned from my server because it could actually crash the server if someone would happen to place armor slots in here. So anyways, don't even attempt to do it because it'll crash your game. And this is the armor stands. How about we come over here and check out the display cases? Let's open these up. Something looks suspicious in this room. Anyways, this is the master bedroom. It looks pretty cool. Now over here is how to craft yourself the display cases, and these are the display cases. As you guys could see, it could display really anything. And also, let me open up this. You could see that there is more than just 1 carrot inside here. There's 5 carrots, so you could stack items inside display cases if you really want to store them. If I just right click, all of the stack goes into the display case, and you could just close it like so. So there's up to 16 different display cases, and you could craft them with red, black, green, I think that's dark green, and blue. So you could craft it with many different colors, and they come in huge varieties. So that's really awesome. And you could also display display cases, if that makes any sense. Displaying display cases, what do you know? So you could also place display cases down like so. So you could open up like this, and that's so cool. Just look at gold sword. Yeah, there we go. So if you have a really fancy looking type of item that you got from like a mod, you can open that up and just place it inside there. That's really epic. And also, if you're in my server, you have to make sure that you protect the block because people could probably go to your house and steal the item. So anyways, if you are in my server, just place down a chest, and it should be able to put down something called private and your name. I think that's how you do it, and it's gonna say your name. So I'm just gonna put name. So if you just right click with the sign, it's going to protect the actual block from someone from stealing, and it will just display a sign like so. So there you go. So you can just protect your block inside my server. Anyways, over here is how to craft it. You just need the color slab that you want. So if you want oak, you have to put oak slabs. You need a color wool, so you could use green, you could use red, you could use black. There's different colors, but it's not all of the colors. So another thing I noticed about the display case is that I'm looking at it from the side, and as you guys could see, there's 2 different layers of glass, but if I would happen to go in front of it, the glass disappears. So you don't see the 2 layers until you go all the way to the side, and then you can see 2 sets of like glass protecting the actual item. That's so cool. Anyways, you just need a glass on top and just the color wool, and there you go, you're good to go. And let's go over here to the potion shelves. Let's see how to make one of these. So there's different type of potion shelves, different colors of planks, and in order to craft those you need the different type of slabs and planks, and also a empty bottle. So there you go, that's how to craft it, and this is how it looks without any potions. But with potions, this is how it looks. You just right click to open up the GUI. If you hold shift and then right click, it will pick up the actual potion. Now in order to place down the potion, what you could do is you could aim right here at the very top for it to place in the top or the middle or the very bottom. So if I aim right here in the middle, it's gonna place itself in the middle, but it didn't really seem to work at the moment. Hold on, let me try that one more time. I'm gonna aim a little bit more lower and try right there. There we go, perfect. So if I happen to grab this, hold on, let me hold shift, grab it. Oh, that didn't seem to work. So I'm gonna grab this and place it at the very bottom, and there we go, it actually placed itself down. So these are the potion shelves. They're meant for displaying items, which is really cool. So you can have a lot of these, and let's grab this, let's stack them up. So imagine if you have like a huge potion shelves, and it could lag your game, so try not to store so much potions in your world. Anyways, how about we open this up and go through this super secret? Oh, secret. Alright, so I'm gonna go in here and see what else is left. Over here we have ourselves some tool racks, which you guys saw earlier. And in order to make a tool rack, all you need is just the type of material slab and an iron. So if you want a jungle tool rack, you just place the jungle slabs and an iron, and there we go. These are the tool racks, and you can't really place items. It's just for tools and weapons. So as you guys could see, here's my tools and a fishing rod. I'm not sure if Porkchop wants to go fishing. Porkchop, you want to go fishing?
Steven, I love you.
I'm not gonna go fishing. I'm joking.
What?
So yeah, anyways, here's the tool racks, and if I just place this back down, there we go. That's really awesome. And on my server, you have to make sure you place a sign behind the tool rack or anywhere in front of it for it to protect it so no one could actually steal your goods. So there we go. If you want yourself a diamond sword, there you go. You just grab it, place it back down anywhere you like. And there's 4 different quadrants, may I say, and you can just place them like so, just like anywhere you're pointing at. And there you go. Anyways, how about we go and check out the next room, which is the wooden shelves. I'm gonna open this up, and wooden shelves are really special because you can display any type of item or block that you like. So instead of being just like forced to place tools and stuff, you could just make yourself a wooden shelf, and you could place any type of block or item. Even armor stands. Look at the little baby armor stand right there. And display cases. That's pretty cool. And emeralds and coal and all that great stuff. And this is how it looks without anything. And if you do stack them on one another, it's going to come out with an extra layer at the bottom. It'll just automatically build itself another layer. Anyways, this is how to craft it. You just need the material that you like. So if you want probably a jungle one, you just put jungle slabs, a jungle plank, and jungle slabs again, and it looks just like an eye. And yeah, that's how to craft it. It's really simple. All of the crafting recipes are really simple, so it's not really too technical. So imagine if the crafting recipe, look, I got 64 emeralds. What if the crafting recipe was like this? Oh, come on, that would suck so bad. But it's not like that. Anyways, how about we go in here, and it's nighttime out there, and let's head to that house because there's 2 more items left that I'm going to show you guys. So we're done with this awesome house. And guys, if you guys want this world creation download, links in description. You guys could get this super huge Colosseum, and I'll show you guys how it looks. It looks pretty awesome. And you could get this awesome big house that I was in. Anyways, I'm going to go into here, which was already open, and go up this level for you guys to see something called labels, which I haven't really showed you guys yet. Now, what labels do is that you could place down a label, and you could place any type of item or block that you like, so it will just display what items inside a chest. It will not automatically set itself. You have to manually put in some items. So it's best to just remind you what items you have inside a chest. So as you guys could see, there's some cobble and some dirt, and if I would happen to open up this chest, you guys could see that there's some dirt and cobble. So yeah, that's really awesome. You could grab these labels, you could place them really anywhere, and all you have to do is just hold shift and right click, and it'll open up the GUI. And if I place a emerald there, it'll display the emerald. If I hold shift and right click again, if I place a sign and a, let's just put down another label in there, you can see that it has up to 3 different slots, and it makes the little emerald little tiny, so it's gonna take up more room. So you can display really anything, and in order to craft it, you just need about 6 different slabs of any type of material, because there's different materials such as birch and jungle and also dark wood. If we look down here, there's a lava bucket, but inside the chest there is no lava buckets, there's slime balls, so it does not really display what items inside the chest, which will be really cool. I would really like it if there was a a label that you could place down, and it'll automatically adjust to what item is first right here in the slot, so you could see what items inside the chest. So yeah, those are what labels could do. You could just place and display anything that you like, and you cannot remove the items by right clicking. You have to hold shift and right click and just remove them separately. So last but not least, we have over here the desks. Now the desks are really cool because it's crafted with a torch and a feather, and as you guys can see, there's some slabs again, and there's different type of colors. There's oak, dark, birch, and jungle. And look at these things, they're really awesome. If I just right click, it opens up the GUI, and you can't put a regular book inside there. You can only place down written books, book and quills, and enchanted. So with that said, you could display and just remove books. And if I hold shift and just grab this book, hold shift and grab that book, now everything's empty. And this is how it looks when everything is. So if you guys really like to write books and you guys have like a bookstore in my server, maybe if you just write trilogies, that'll be really funny. I never had that actually happen before, but if you guys actually do join my server and write books, then you could actually just have it set down right here. What would be really cool is that if you're actually able to pick up a pencil and just right click this book, and you're able to actually edit the book itself, that would be really cool. Maybe in the next updates it's gonna actually do that. But this mod is really meant for other mods, like let's say probably Red Power, because Red Power does have a couple books, and the mod creator really made this mod just to make it compatible with other mods that have books, because he's been playing with mods and he just wanted to do something special with books, so he made this mod, BiblioCraft. And this is what the mod adds in, everything awesome, like this stuff. Like, I love the particles, I love these books, I love placing them down, especially those display cases. That's my favorite feature. Anyways, if you guys have a favorite feature from this mod, post a comment. I would like to know, what do you guys think is the best feature of this mod? The desk, the labels, even the display cases. Post a comment. I would like to know, because I haven't really been talking, really interacting much, and I want to like interact a little bit more with my fans, or my wolves, may I say, my wolves. So anyways, guys, this is BiblioCraft. I apologize that I haven't been uploading that much videos. I've been really busy, like personal life has been affecting me lately a lot, and it's really hard to talk about it because, you know, I really don't share that information out there. Anyways, guys, if you guys want to join my server, mod pack information linked in the description, and also CraftNode Hosting is going to be giving out servers every week on my server. We're going to be doing the secret sign. If you guys don't know what that's about, we're going to be hiding signs around my server, and if you guys find it, you get a free server. So CraftNode Hosting is really awesome. Check them out in the description. And also, that is pretty much it. I'm probably gonna go to my friend's house, probably live stream, maybe. That'll be pretty cool. My live stream information is Twitch TV SCMowns. That's really cool. Anyways, guys, if you guys are interested in this mod, you guys want to know how to install this mod, well then let's go ahead and see how to install this mod. This mod is really easy to install. I'm gonna try my best to make more videos, especially let's make a mod Forge episode 1, or I mean episode 2. So we're gonna be making items in Forge and whatnot. And yeah, guys, so thank you guys for all of the support. You guys are awesome, hitting about 1,000 likes on my custom NPCs mod review. You guys are just amazing. Thank you guys for your support. I really mean it. Let's go ahead and install this mod. Let's install it. Alright, so let's go ahead and install this mod. This mod is really easy to install, so we shouldn't have ourselves any errors. But the first thing I'm going to do, of course, before installing this mod is go here to options and force update my game. The reason why I'm going to force update my game is because I have mods currently installed. If you guys have mods currently installed, I always recommend to back them up, because you're never too sure if this mod is compatible with any of your mods. If it's not compatible, well then you're going to get yourself a black screen and you won't be happy. So options, force update, and log in to download a brand new Minecraft.jar in which we're going to install. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this updating, so I'm going to minus this, and you guys are going to get the download from my description. It's going to take you to my website, get Minecraft Forge Universal, and get BiblioCraft. Click on the annotation above that says download this mod for all of the download links. And also, if you want to host this for a server, get the Minecraft_server.jar. Mine came out as a zip, but I'm going to show you guys how to change it to a .jar. Anyways, just get the downloads, and if you are gonna install this and host this for a server, make sure that your friends install this for a client. So share this video with your friends to show them how to install this mod for a client if they don't know how to do it. So anyways, get the downloads. We're first going to install this for a client, and then we're going to install it for a server. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here to the bottom left corner saying start, and you're going to search a program file called %appdata%. Alright, so once you have typed in %appdata% at the very bottom, you're going to go up here to the roaming folder. Click on the roaming folder, and you should see .minecraft at the very top. When you go into your .minecraft folder, you're going to see bin, resources saved, and everything else. Go into your bins folder. Before you open up your Minecraft.jar with WinRAR or any 7-zip opener, you have to make sure you have your Minecraft game closed. Here's my Minecraft game that I just force updated. You have to exit off your Minecraft game before installing any mods. So inside your bins folder, your Minecraft shouldn't be able to look like a WinRAR. What you have to do is right click open with WinRAR or open with 7-zip, but for me I could just double click the Minecraft.jar. So I'm going to open up my Minecraft.jar with WinRAR or any 7-zip opener, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove my meta-inf folder. You have to make sure you delete meta-inf. If you cannot delete meta-inf, you have to close your Minecraft game. So right click meta-inf and delete files, say yes, and now delete meta-inf. Now meta-inf's gone, now we can continue. What you're going to do is open up Minecraft Forge Universal and move it aside. Here's Minecraft Forge Universal. Select on any file that you like and press Ctrl A to highlight all the files from Minecraft Forge Universal. Highlight all the files and simply drag it all into your Minecraft.jar side, wait a little bit, and press OK. And now you are done with the Minecraft.jar side and the Minecraft Forge Universal. Exit off both the programs. Now what you have to do is go back to your .minecraft folder, so just go back one, with bin resources saved and everything else. If you don't have a mods folder, you have to create yourself a new folder and call it mods, MODS, and press enter. So create a new folder called mods in your .minecraft folder if you don't have one, and go into that folder. What you're going to do is just right click and copy the zip BiblioCraft and just paste it right into the mods folder if you are going to host this for a server. If not, just drag over the zip into the mods folder. So here is BiblioCraft located in the mods, and now the mod should be able to work. So I'm going to log into my game, and Minecraft Forge is going to load this, saying hello. It's going to start everything up. It's going to download the requirements for you. And right after that, it's going to say Mojang, and after that, it's going to say mods at the bottom. Click on mods, and it should right here say BiblioCraft. So once it says BiblioCraft, quit the game. Now what you're going to do is make a new folder for the server. So right click new folder and call it server. So I spelled it completely wrong, but it doesn't really matter, because what we're going to do is place the Minecraft_server into that server's folder. So you have to download a server, and if yours came out as a jar, then you're perfect. But if it came out as WinRAR, then you have to right click that, and you have to go here to open with and pick Java. So open up and run your server, and I'm getting a ton of errors. I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but there is a lot of errors on my part. So it seems that I can't run the server for some reason. Hold on, it's really laggy. Give me a second, let me just close this. Okay, so now I have got it working, and what I had to do is just right click it, open with, and choose default program, and I clicked right here Java SE. So there we go. Now it seems to be able to work, and if your server actually does run like this, then spell stop and stop your Minecraft server. Make sure it's a Minecraft server.jar, not an exe. What you're going to do is right click the Minecraft server.jar, open with WinRAR. You're going to open up the Minecraft server.jar, and once you do that, what you have to do is now open up Minecraft Forge Universal, the same one that you downloaded from my description, and move that aside. You're going to highlight any file from Minecraft Forge Universal and press Ctrl A to highlight all the files from Minecraft Forge Universal, and simply drag it all into the Minecraft server.jar. Do not delete meta-inf at the Minecraft server.jar, and just add and replace, press OK. So all you have to do is just drag over the files from Minecraft Forge Universal into the Minecraft server.jar. Once you have done that, exit everything off. You have to exit off everything, and what you have to do now is inside your servers folder, make a new folder called mods. There we go. So spell it MODS and go into that mods folder that you created in your server folder. And what you do is just drag over BiblioCraft straight into the mods folder that you created in the server folder. Once you have done all that, run the server and it should be able to work. As you guys could see, it's going to run and it will come out with core mods and all that great stuff. And then it will say that BiblioCraft has been loaded. So as you guys see right here, it didn't really say anything, but it did in fact load. So that is how to install it for a server. Hopefully it wasn't completely too confusing. If you need any help, post a topic on my help forums. And other than that, guys, if you guys are going to install this mod, just be sure to install my mod pack instead, because it's already in my mod pack. So you guys get to just join my server and it's already installed for you. All you have to do is just drag my mod pack straight into your mods folder and you're good to go. Anyways, guys, hopefully you guys didn't get confused. I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys later. Thank you guys for all of your support. You guys are awesome. See you guys later.